we've been watching Heated Rivalry again, and I found myself asking,
You like tuna melt?
You want to make me tuna melt?
and yes, I do. In between rewatches, I read this really beautiful piece by John Birdsall. In it, he brings up this great point from Sam Lowe about how the tuna melt is feminine coded, which of course got me thinking how it came to be that we consider a tuna melt or tuna salad women's food. In the late 1800s, it was common for women to take leftover proteins, mix them with mayo, and serve them on lettuce for lunch for them or their children. Notably, not their husbands. And when middle-class white women started to have more free time and spending it out in public places like department stores, they also needed spaces to grab something to eat. White men had saloons and other dining establishments, but no such space really existed for women. So lunch cafes started popping up, and they catered to women. And salads were on those menus. But tuna salad wasn't, at least not until after the turn of the century. In the 1800s and early 1900s, sardines were the most popular tinned fish, which led to overfishing, the collapse of the sardine population, and a dying industry. So canneries had to pivot. Albacore tuna was not considered an edible fish. It was mostly used as bait and animal feed. But one cannery in Southern California started canning tuna, and through free giveaways, advertising tuna as a white meat similar to chicken breast, and promoting recipes through women's magazines, tuna became a household staple. So in the early 1900s, we see the rise of tuna salad. And then women enter the workforce at a higher rate, and these lunch cafes start making more portable options, putting these salads between two slices of bread. Salads then start being advertised to and for men in the 30s and well into the 40s and 50s, especially around the Second World War. And tuna is a great entry point because it's substantial and hearty, like man food is supposed to be. But where does the tuna melt come from? The short answer is we're not really sure. An urban legend says it was accidentally invented by the Woolworth lunch counter in South Carolina in the 60s, but tuna sandwiches with melted cheese appeared well before that in places like The Joy of Cooking and the New York Times. Sandwiches melted with cheese further the whole salads as man food appeal, because if there's cheese on it, it's more hearty, more substantial, and definitely more manly. But through all of this, tuna salads are always advertised through the lens of care, specifically by a housewife for her family or for her husband. I say this as I, a cis woman, make this tuna melt for my partner. And care work has always historically been done by women, particularly immigrant women or women of color, and it has always been devalued. But like John Birdsall says, that's why this scene is so beautiful. Our favorite masculine Russian hockey player is caring for his lover.
Lovers, no.